need a back to the record, baby, and give me this right now.
Hey everyone, it's Zach here. This is a game of Madden Draft Champions between me and my buddy Mason. He is the Falcons and I'm the Lions. We played the game before. It's on my YouTube channel. He lost a close game, but this is our rematch.
The Lions defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 32. Wilson's going to scramble. Wilson's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Now, as you can see, he likes to run the hurry-up offense. I normally like to change my plays to 3 different times before he hikes the ball. Sometimes it's a mistake, sometimes it works. It all depends on how well your team is. I don't think he has a team to do that, and he exploited it. He's got Russell Wilson as his quarterback. Pretty good quarterback. He had Sammy Watkins as his wide receiver, but Sammy Watkins was having some issues holding on to the ball, which worked out for me. As long as he didn't beat me, I did a good job. Big Smooth going for it on fourth and 2.
Wilson's gonna take it from the gun.
Drops back. Misses. I get the ball on his 40-yard line. First play at the gate. Quentin Porter. Stuck. Now I couldn't, in this whole game, I couldn't get like a whole really good run on him. In the last couple games, I'd break off at least a couple 15-yard runs a game. But Delaney Walker definitely helped me out a lot. My quarterback is Carson Palmer, which I don't like to run. I like to have a running quarterback, not a drop back one. But my 2 receivers is Hopkins and Julio Jones. I didn't think about it for me. And my offensive line is horrible. So if you see me Carson Palmer on his back, the line didn't do the job. So
the Lions take it from the 33. Denarius Moore makes the catch. Moore's marked down at the 27.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback.
One of my all-time favorite plays is the screenplay. It works with Quentin Portis, and it works if you have Todd Gurley, because I always seem to just break loose. Whether it's 2 or 3 tackles, I always seem to break. But I'm going for it. I'm going to field goal on 4th down, up by 3.
And this is Ginn running it out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Falcons back out there on offense. Their last drive, they had 4th down on their own side of midfield. They decided to go for it. Instead of punting the football away, we both were wondering why.
Oh, man, some people just never learn. They keep going for it on 4th down in their own territory, and it always backfires. And what do you expect? Well, I know what you can expect, another loss. You just
now, me and him were talking during this game, and you have no idea how upset he was. As soon as he threw that, he stepped out of bounds. Now, my defense is okay. I have 87 Lodinata and then an 87 Aaron Donald, which, I mean, that should be an offense or defensive line for the making. So, but it got to the quarterback when I needed to. He has Amon Green, and then you see Terrell Suggs making the stop there. He's going for again 4th down. He went for a lot on 4th down. I think, see right there, he gets it to Ivory. Breaks free. He jumps here. I was hoping for a fumble. Didn't happen, but, you know, it can only happen for, only wish for certain things at a time.
The line of scrimmage right at the 24. Here's the first snap after the big play. And it's knocked down.
Now my biggest fear against playing Big Smooth with Mason is when he runs with Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson's hard to catch with the average defensive line. As you can see right there, he scrambles out of the pocket, throws it to the open fullback.
Touchdown. Way to answer for that offense. That was a really sharp drive.
The Lions are ready to receive the kick.
This is a great kickoff. I was mad at the start because Hopkins and Portis ran into each other. But just watch. Breaks another tackle. Here you go. Keep going. Open in the clear. This is my first time ever taking a kick return for a touchdown. He was pissed. And I was pretty happy. You can tell.
But look at all the good blocks we saw down the field.
And this is Ginn running it out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Falcons offense coming back onto the field after a touchdown.
Now right here, we'll show you why I was worried about him taking off with Russell Wilson and running. But luckily for me, he overthrew him. So I wasn't too worried about that if he overthrew him. But 9 times out of 10, Mason doesn't miss that pass. So, 2nd down and 10.
And the second quarter is
drops back.
With this snap.
And he gets the receiver wide open.
3rd down after the catch.
Again with the hurry up. 3rd and inches. Here I'm thinking he's going to run it. Probably be the smart thing to do. But then he runs it with Wilson. So I guess he did run it.
They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down.
And again with that hurry up offense. I'll tell you right now that I was scrambling to figure out what kind of play to pick for this one.
Launches it down the field. It's intercepted.
And right there,
with the
picked
lead
off.
and their defense making plays like that, this is shaping up to be a very positive second quarter.
And they got it rolling, don't they, on both sides of the ball. And, you know, when you're in a situation like this, be aggressive. Go for the score as quick as you can on the offensive side.
1st down at the 34. Will go ground. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line.
Got to give a lot of credit.
Lined up in the nickel. 2nd and 8. Complete to Hopkins. He'll pick up 7 this time. 3rd down now.
Right here is when I try to beat Mason at his own game. Every once in a while I'll do the hurry up. It doesn't always work for me. Unless I see something on the last play that I like. He left the middle wide open for me to be able to run it, so I just took the shot and went for it.
Palmer's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Julio Jones with the grab. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
Palmer's 5 for 5 after that completion. They're going to run it on the toss. Coming to the line at the 40-yard line. Playing press coverage to the outside. 2nd and 9. Looking across the middle. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
Now on these last couple plays, you can see how much I like to use my tight end. I have Delaney Walker, an elite Delaney Walker, and he's another one of those pass catching beasts.
As he makes the grab. From the red zone. Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. They're setting up screen. Stiff arms to stay on his feet.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. know what's going on the offensive side, how to prepare.
Brown's got it. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Falcons just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
First and 10.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Lions really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
Set up now at the 39-yard line. First down at the 39. Jones has got it. First down. No time to waste. They hurry to the line. First down at the 22. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. The Lions are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. 2nd and 2 coming up. The Falcons defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Set up screen. Detroit in for the touchdown. That the offense went for it on 4th and long, and they come up with the stop.
Well, look, I'm in shock. I don't even know what to say. You know, I like to talk a lot. That leaves you speechless. You're going to have to...
On the short throw. 2nd down, about 3.5 to go here in the 4th quarter. 2nd and 10.